For some reason, folks on the right have extremely short memories when it comes to acts of right-wing political violence. Jim David Atkinson, author of a manifesto urging violent war against liberals, opens fire inside a Knoxville, Tennessee Unitarian church during the youth performance of a musical, killing 2 and wounding 7. He tells investigators that all liberals should be killed. Keith Luke of Brockton, Massachusetts, who is a neo-Nazi, kills 2 and injures another in a rape and murder spree targeting non-white people. He is halted before reaching a synagogue and later convicted of murder. Danny Roy Baker of Miramar Beach, Florida, who is a former GOP volunteer angry about immigration, opens fire on a room full of Chilean exchange students, killing 2 and injuring 3. He pleads no contest to murder. Richard Poplawski of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a white supremacist fearful of a plot by President Obama to take his guns, kills 3 police officers and leaves 2 others injured in a standoff at his home. Poplawski is later convicted of murder. James von Brunn of Washington, D.C., a neo-Nazi, walks into the U.S. Holocaust Museum and opens fire, killing a black guard. He dies while awaiting trial on murder and hate crime charges. Ross William Muehlberger of Wichita Falls, Texas, yells "White Power" as he shoots up a cafe, injuring 4 black and Latino women and killing 1 white bartender before killing himself. David Joey Peterson, white supremacist, embarks on a killing spree across Oregon and California with Holly Grigsby, his girlfriend, with the aim of killing Jews and black people and targeting Jewish organizations. They kill Peterson's father and stepmother and 2 people who offer to give the couple rides. Both plead guilty to murder. Wade Michael Page, Oak Creek, Wisconsin, a member of the neo-Nazi Hammerskin Nation, kills 6 and wounds 4 during a shooting rampage in a Sikh temple before killing himself. Fraser Glenn Miller Jr. of Overland Park, Kansas, a former Grand Dragon of the Carolina Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, embarks on a shooting rampage at 2 Jewish community institutions, killing 3. He's found guilty of capital murder. Elliot Rodger, the child of a Hollywood producer, goes on a killing rampage near the Cal Santa Barbara campus, targeting women after leaving a misogynist video explaining his actions. He kills 6 people and injures 14 before killing himself. Jared and Amanda Miller, married Patriot Movement sympathizers, go on a shooting rampage that kills 3 people, including 2 police officers. Dylan Roof, a white supremacist radicalized online, joins a Bible study at the Emmanuel AME Church, then opens fire, killing 9 and wounding another. He is convicted on 33 counts, including murder. John Russell Hauser of Lafayette, Louisiana, enters a movie theater with a gun, killing 2 and wounding 9 before killing himself. Investigators find he praised Roof and urged readers of his manifesto to target liberals for mass murder. Alan Lawrence Scarcella, a white supremacist who had been infiltrating and filming Black Lives Matter protests, shoots and wounds 5 protesters at a BLM protest outside of a Minneapolis police station. Scarcella is found guilty of felony riot and assault charges. Jeremy Christian, who had participated in local alt-right rallies, begins harassing 2 Muslim women on a Portland commuter train. When 3 men intervene, he stabs all 3 of them, 2 fatally. At his arraignment, he declares he is standing up for free speech. James Field Jr. spends the day at Charlottesville participating in the violent Unite the Right protests between white nationalists and counter-protesters, after which he drives a Dodge Challenger at high speed into a crowd of the latter, killing 32-year-old Heather Heyer and injuring 28 people. He later is convicted of first-degree murder. This list is, in fact, terribly incomplete. Between 2008 and 2016, a database I helped create found that right-wing extremists committed 115 acts of domestic terrorism, resulting in 79 deaths and over 100 injuries. And that's just in the United States. And moreover, since 2016, the rate of such terrorism has in fact increased, embodied by such cases as the Fields and Christian murders. Now, there are 3 incidents of left-wing violence that stand out in this regard. The first is Floyd Corkins' shooting of a guard at the Family Research Council in 2012. No one was killed, but 3 were injured. The second happened in July 2016 when Micah Xavier Johnson, an Afghan war veteran, opened sniper fire on Dallas police during a Black Lives Matter protest, killing 5 officers and wounding 9. The third is James Hodgkinson's shooting of congressmen and staff in June 2017 during a softball practice in Washington, D.C., which left Representative Steve Scalise seriously injured along with 3 others. These are the only 3 such incidents I can find involving lethal leftist violence on right-wing or other political targets. However, when it comes to a propensity for actual political violence directed at their opponents or at victims they have targeted for various reasons, there really is a huge difference. White power! You do not